You are going to be so happy at the beginning of this week because something bad is finally coming to an end. I'm talking about something that has been making you feel so down for so long. I'm talking about something that has been draining your precious energy for so long. I'm talking about something that has been making you feel powerless for absolute ages, depressed for absolute ages, and I'm talking about something that has been restricting you for way too long to do what you want to do in this life. So this, my gorgeous Aquamarini, is going to be the beginning of your major turning point in life. This is what you need to understand. The whole energy when it comes to this week, it's going to be completely different. You really are gonna be enjoying you're gonna start to enjoy yourself in ways you haven't enjoyed yourself in a very, very long time. There is something very cheeky, very naughty you're going to do when it comes to the beginning of this week, but it's nothing bad or nothing negative. It's just something really cheeky and naughty, and based on that you're gonna realize that you are finally, hallelujah, coming home to yourself. You're about to reconnect with yourself again. Okay, so when I say that you're gonna do something really cheeky and something really silly, well, this is all kind of in terms of fun, of course, you know, and this in itself, it's kind of gonna make you feel even better. It's gonna make you feel even more excited. And when I say that this is going to be the beginning of your turning point, my gorgeous Aquamarini, listen to me very carefully. As I said, you're gonna be very, very happy at the beginning of this week because something bad is finally coming to an end, you know, that has been affecting you in all sorts of ways, you know, and now this is the beginning of your turning point where you literally need to follow your intuition. By following your intuition right now, you are going to avoid unnecessary conflict when it comes to your future, because you're going to find yourself at such a beautiful beginning here, at such a nice stage. You are going to be thinking about starting something new, starting something beautiful, starting something very special to you. I do see this as some kind of adventure. This adventure really would normally need from you to be like, oh my God, like so confident, you know. You really need to be 100% confident to start this adventure. You have been thinking about this before, but the reason why you didn't have confidence to start this adventure, it's only because you were dealing with so many things, my gorgeous Aquamarini, that were draining your energy, you know. And you're absolutely right, your priorities in life were elsewhere, you know. It just did not feel natural to start this before. But now, oh my God, how drawn you're gonna feel to this, baby. You will know that this is your calling. You will know that this is your calling. And anything to do with our destiny, it is absolutely impossible to ignore, especially to somebody like you. You're so different. You're so open-minded. You're so spiritual. You feel things in this world on a completely different level. And this, my gorgeous Aquamarini, will go through you like an energy you've never felt in your life before. So therefore, of course, once again, you're being guided. Let yourself go and see with this, my gorgeous Aquamarini, and see where this is going to take you. Some are really amazing, some are really beautiful, some are really sacred. You have no idea what are you actually going to achieve when it comes to this adventure. You have have no idea how big this is going to be. You will be able to prove a huge point to yourself what exactly you are capable of, but you're also going to be able to prove your point to so many other people in your life, you know. And this is why this is going to be so important for you to start this adventure that you're going to feel so drawn to start, my gorgeous Aquamarini, for you to this, for you to feel so drawn, you know, to start this adventure, to start something new, to start something special, to start something beautiful. You will know what am I talking about here, obviously, but you know that, you know, financially this is going to be absolutely amazing. And as I said, it's going to be much bigger than you can possibly imagine. It's going to be much bigger and much better than you can possibly imagine, okay? And there is a really big wish which is going to come true. So that's why you must not stand in your own way when it comes to this. And by standing in your own way, I mean, don't focus on negative things. You know, things are never perfect in life. Things are never going to be perfect in life. It's always going to be something that's going to affect us. It's always going to be something that is going to make us feel like, oh no, it's not a perfect time. No, it's never perfect time. And I know that you're going to be thinking about certain things, and you must not allow this to put you off from this whatsoever. I do see a little contemplation here, bless your heart, but at the same time I do see, like, you know, big wish coming true as well. So you just need to focus on starting this adventure, and everything else is going to work out for you naturally, organically. You are already starting this manifestation. There is so much more to this journey than you can possibly imagine. The reason why you're going to feel like you're in a completely different dimension is because you're destined to do this, okay? The sooner you get this, the sooner you are going to achieve incredible things in life, my gorgeous Aquamarini. So, you know, this is the beginning of a new phase. This is the beginning of a new phase. And you know what I find absolutely crazy? That when it comes to synchronicities, pay attention to synchronicities at around this particular time, because by paying attention to synchronicities, you will know that, I know that this is going to sound mental, okay? But by paying attention to synchronicities, and there are going to be all sorts of synchronicities around you at around that time, you will realize that, oh my God, there is so much, you will realize that financially this is going to be crazy. Somehow, by paying attention to synchronicities around you, you are going to realize that financially this is going to be absolutely amazing. But it's not only about financially being absolutely amazing, it's also to do with your emotions, it's to do with your emotional well-being, it's to do with your happiness, it's to do with your contentment, my gorgeous Aquamarini. There is so much more to it. Please don't get me wrong. It's not everything about money, but then again, at the same time, this is leading towards all sorts of different paths that are gonna like change your life tremendously. And that's why you need to take this very seriously, okay, my gorgeous Aquamarini, indeed. And like, I'm on about money and on about finances, and get what I'm gonna say right now. Oh my God. Another thing, sorry, but it's what I see. This week is like a one big mama when it comes to money, honestly. Honestly, because there is something that you're going to become aware of when it comes to some kind of a money. It's going to come to you, and it's to do with your inheritance. I'm sorry, I know lots of people don't like to hear this, because people just automatically go into this worrying mode, like, oh God, someone is going to die type of thing, you know. And I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not saying that someone is going to die necessarily, but I'm just saying that there is like some kind of inheritance that you are going to become aware of, you know, that you are going to get, that it's coming your way, you know. And if it's not an inheritance, then it's going to be like some kind of a nice amount of money that you're going to become aware of, that it's coming your a way, you know. Either way, you know, this is kind of going to be like kind of a good news, you know, which is always brilliant. And also, my gorgeous Aquamarini, when it comes to the mid part of this week, you really are going to have such an unusual dream. You are going to have such a weird dream. And when you have this weird dream, first of all, you're not going to be able to understand what this is, what it means, you know. And then there is somebody who is kind of going to help you out with that. Somebody really spiritual, somebody with a crazy mind, like a spiritual mind, somebody who is able to reflect on all sorts of things, somebody who lives in two different dimensions at the same time. This person reminds me of a cat. Seriously, cats live in different dimensions at the same time. They feel, they see, they know things that we don't, you know. That's why I absolutely love it. I love them, you know. I can feel this with them so much, you know. But anyway, so you are going to have this dream, very strange and unusual dream, and this person, really beautiful spiritual person I'm keep on seeing in your life, you know, it's going to explain this dream to you, and it's going to be crystal clear what it means. There is somebody that you're going to need to reconnect with immediately when it comes to that dream, somebody who you just fallen out with within the last few years or so, and based on that dream, you will know that it's time for you to reconnect with that person ASAP, because it's going to be super beneficial for both of you. You are both going to feel complete. Now it's time to reconnect with somebody you have fallen out with. Okay, now it's time. It's going to reflect on your quality of life, you know, and that person's quality of life as well. And also, my gorgeous Aquamarini, when it comes to the midweek, you are going to have a little bit of a break. A little bit of a break you're going to have at around the midweek. Sorry. You're going to feel like you want to recharge your batteries. So you're going to do something. And while you're doing whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to recharge your batteries, my gorgeous Aquamarini. You're going to find yourself feeling like you want to recharge your batteries, which is brilliant, okay? And something is going to come to you at that time. You're going to realize, oh my God, I'm just going to make this decision. You will make this decision. Suddenly it's going to come to you completely out of the blue, you know, and you're going to make this decision to make a journey and go somewhere, to visit this specific place, to visit this specific location. So you will go somewhere where you haven't seen where you haven't gone in a while. Do you get me? So you're gonna suddenly just boom, gonna come to you in one of those intuitive messages. You know, you are suddenly going to realize, based on this intuitive message, suddenly you're gonna realize, oh God, I need to make this journey. I need to go somewhere. You're gonna have this place in your mind and just go for it. You know, I love your free spirit, baby. I love your spirit. That's the way you are. You just go with the flow. And that's so important in life, you know. And you will go to that place. That's how you're going to feel, no, I want to do it. I want to do it. And then you're going to realize there is something going to inspire you. Something is going to inspire you. It's to do with this inspiration. It's to do with this potential you are going to realize. And at the same time, boom, 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 one thing as usual is going to lead into another. In order for you to kind of do something about this inspiration and potential, you see, you are going to realize that there is an aspect of your life that you need to move on from, walk away from immediately. You know, and this inspiration and potential, it's giving you the whole new hope when it comes to your future. It's bringing a really beautiful balance into your life, and as soon as you start working on it, and you are going to, within the next few weeks, you are going to feel like you are moving on with your life like never before. But you're going to feel like you're moving on towards somewhere really beautiful, somewhere really nice, somewhere really peaceful. And also, my gorgeous Aquamarini, by the time you get to the last part of this week, it is to do with this beautiful spiritual person. Like, you see this person at around the end of this week, honestly, it's like, I think it's the same person I was talking about at around the midweek. At around the end of this week, this beautiful spiritual person who you see as some kind of a teacher of yours, for example, not necessarily, but it is somebody ridiculously spiritual. That person is somebody who is like really important in your life, of course, and that person is going to give you a really nice gift at around the end of this week. That person is going to give you a really nice gift, my gorgeous aquamarini. And when you get this really, really nice gift, you know, what you need to understand is that person is also going to give you such an important advice. You know, that person is again going to give you such an important advice, my gorgeous aquamarini. What are you being unrealistic about in life at the moment? That person is first of all going to give you a really beautiful gift, something that you really need, something that you really needed. But at the same time, that person is also going to give you an important advice, that, you know, what you are being unrealistic about in life. And you like this about this person, you like this person's honesty. You like this, you know. You're not going to get offended by it or anything like that. And, you know, it's just so important, and you're going to take this on board. You're going to take this on board immediately. Bless your heart. And why this is so important, not only because this is the right thing to do, what this person is going to say is 100% spot on, but this aspect of your life has been repressing your own emotions. Okay, it has been repressing your emotions, my gorgeous aquamarini. So that's why this is going to be so important indeed. And also at around the end of this week, oh my God, this is brilliant. When it comes to some kind of a collaboration that you've had recently with a group of people, there is a big accomplishment you're going to have. There is a big success you're going to have. There is a big achievement you're going to have. When it comes to some kind of collaboration you had with a few different people, you know, not that long ago, and this is really going to enlighten you so much. It's going to answer your question, and it's really to do with things, you know, you're going to become very creative. After that moment in time, you're going to feel very creative, and you're going to feel very creative when it comes to this collaboration. For example, what exactly you were doing, what exactly you were talking about, what exactly you were collaborating. Do you know what I mean? So based on that, you're going to be pumped up, you know, you're going to start to feel really creative, and you're going to make a decision based on that. You will want to take this on the next level now, and you're very clever. You want to take this on the next level now. My God, you're going to be so busy. And then now you're going to realize, I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to give more. I want to take this on the next level. And you are going to make a decision. You are going to make a decision to actually do that. And that's the right decision to make, because you are literally transcending at this moment. You are literally ascending at this moment, at this stage of your life. So now, my gorgeous aquamarini, I'm just going to shuffle these tarot cards, and I'm going to see what's going to be a tarot card of the week. Let's just see what's going to be a tarot card of the week. I'm really curious, what is it going to be? Okay. Oh my God, well, here we go, baby. Big, giant victory. Finally, you are moving on. Finally, your life is changing. You are going to come on top. And I've said this millions and millions of times, I know, but you have been through so much. Out of all the signs of the zodiac within the last 2 or 3 years, you did suffer a lot. You did go through a lot. But guess what? You're about to win. You're about to come on top. You know, there is a really big victory in general you're going to feel by the end of this week. This is, oh my God, this is marking one of the most beautiful stages of your life. You are going to feel proud of yourself. And as I mentioned before, you're about to realize, you're only about to realize what exactly are you capable of. Oh my God. Hello my gorgeous people, just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions, and the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful.